Welcome, folks. This is Will, K-Mac Vintage, coming to you on a Monday night. This is January 6th. It is 8:25 p.m. here. Today, I wasn't able to do much during the day because I had some appointments to go deal with and so forth. But anyway, I'm here now, and I did manage to get a little bit more work done on this SE30 Reloaded for Pedro. Um, let's get right to it. I finished adding. I added the ROM, well, the other RAM sockets. I put in the two switches. I did the metal frame. I finished everything back here. I just have to rivet that still. Put in the PDS slot. So basically, the board is done. Okay, I have everything on it. Um, I will tell you, I did cheat a little bit here. I already ran the TechStep on it, and the if you recall from when I was taking it apart, the two LS30 chips that were back here, they looked very bad and very corroded and so forth. And what the TechStep was telling me was that the actually serial and printer were failing. It was losing connection. So I have some extra spares um, that I have, and I swapped. That's why that one has a green dot on it. I swapped it out and put that in. This one is a new one, or NOS, that I bought from a seller, and I wanted to try to see if it works in the SE30, and it does. So um, I have I have about 50 of those. So good news there. So, but anyway, I I dumped right into this, and I didn't ask. I hope everyone had a great day today, or is having a great day if you're watching it later. My day started pretty early. I had to go and get some results from some lab work that I did and so forth. So everything is good. I mean, it's one of those things of getting older and retired and so forth. I mean, this past year I've done quite a bit of the prevention tests to make sure, colonoscopy, prostate check, bladder check, kidneys check, a couple CT scans, and I just recently did an actually stress test to make sure, and everything's passing so far. Everything is great. Um, Amazingly, the doctor is very happy with my diabetic levels. My sugars are very good. Cholesterol, my medication has been lowered because that's also doing very well. And the pressure is even better. I mean, that one is really amazing. So, but I still got a couple tests that I need to do, and I'll do those this year. I still got three more I wanna check. So anyway, it's just one of those things that you got to do, right? I mean, and I have very good insurance here. Once I meet my copay, which is only actually $1,000 a year, then they pay 100% of everything. So for me, it's wonderful. Um, but anyway, so I that's what I had to do today, and I was out all day, and then I met some friends for lunch, and we went on from there. Did some grocery shopping, mailed out a bunch of orders that I had. A bunch of orders came in, and I had to send those out. So they're out. But anyway, so I did hook up the TechStep, and everything was working. We're gonna run through it now again here too. So I'm gonna turn this on. Right now I've got um, 4, 8, 12, 16 megs of RAM in here. Original ROM. Everything else is on here. Everything is on here now. So let's plug in the power. We're using the SE30 Compact board, so I don't have to use a big analog. I don't have to use the big case. Um, I I could do it this way. That way you can see what it does. But then I may have a little bit of problem with that. But that's all right. I can bend that a little bit out the way. There you see. So that's how that really sits on the board. Um, I don't even need this because I'm not even gonna use the SU video right now. Okay, so we have the TechStep on. See, I'm going to go to SE30 mode. I'm going to tell it to start the test mode. I got to plug this in. You're not going to hear a chime because I've got the audio cable plugged in. But you see the RAM missing. I'm going to terminate it. Communication established. I'm going to go into logic mode and I'm going to do all. So let that run. That's going to run its test. I mean, you can see it right now is doing the sim tests. This can take a little bit because it's kind of long. But it's nice to have the blink RAM to see what's actually going on with it. So anyway, it's still going. It's still going here. It's on the SEC now, which is the serial, and here's where it was failing before. Some people are shooting some fireworks outside, and my dog is afraid. He's down here under the bench on me. You see, it passed. SCSI test. So now you see, if I never hooked up this TechStep to this board, and I just left those two LS30s in there, and then send it to the person, he would not have been able to do anything with the printer and serial port because it's not working, and that's where this TechStep comes in very nice and handy. ADB passed, all tests passed. So this board is good, guys. That's it. I mean, it's working. So I'm gonna disconnect all of these. There's one more thing I want to do, but before that, I rolled over this cable so it's not perfectly round anymore. There we go. So let me put this TechStep away. Now that is the original TechStep also, and I do have the recreation ones. I have 3 more of those I need to build so that I can list them for sale. All right, I have my SCSI here. I need to change the boots file, and I'm actually gonna try to write this to a new card. One second here. Let me see what I see here. Dang, I didn't see that card. Oh, it should boot. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. What is that file? There is. I have a special modded 755. It is the one I have set up right now. That is odd that it wouldn't boot. It's gonna take forever to copy. I'm trying to copy like 7 files. All right, that's a bit better. Okay, I'm gonna. Because the reason why I want to do that is I want to. This is a modified 755 because I want to put in the actually 16 megabyte sims. %, 61, going too fast. 70, 75, 80. I just printed a one of my custom SE30 cases that I sold that's going to someone in Germany. Okay, so that file is copied. Let's check both of these. I made a couple changes to the case to make it a bit better. Alright, so right now I just want to see if this will even boot. Now I do need a video, so we'll plug that in. Not liking that. Crap. Okay, I made a mistake on that card. So let's just go back to the one here. You can see what's happening on the screen. That's what's going on there. I love this little screen here. I want to see what's loading here. 755, okay. And let's change the ROM to Raminator and see. I don't have the speaker connected right now because really I don't need it because I work off of the RAM. So now that's loading. See, because this doesn't want to load, it's telling me it's not loading the proper 755. See, that's what I was getting earlier. That's why I was trying with the memory card to see what version I'm loading. Wow, that's a big file to copy. Not a copy. I need to copy it onto a new card anyway. That way, I have a card that is fixed for the special modified version 755 OS. So anyway, after this, I have one more SE30 to reload for the same person. Hopefully, that board. That board is right here, and he tried to do it, but he damaged quite a bit of pads. No, he did try to recap it. Now I have not powered this one up. We can do it afterwards and see. I'm still copying the file over. So now this SE30 compact card here is one of my first versions because for me for the bench, I don't need fan control and all this other stuff on it. This is version 1.1, and I think we're up to 1.6 now. Some things have changed, like we added the actually fan control. This add-on negative 5 volts rail here was an add-on that we had to do, but now it's built into the board on the well, built into the board. We shifted some things around too so that it fits better on the SE also, so this can work on the SE. Um, so and we gave some more space around so that we can use the sockets that lock in so that it doesn't pull things out when you're opening and closing case. But most people use it for a bench, like what I have here. Um, and and most of them use a cable with an extension cable, and that they can then use. This is a standard ATX extension because that's how it connects in. So, alright, the file is 50% copied. The newer version too has a jumper here that you can put a switch on it, just a single throw toggle switch, um, and when it's shorted, when it's closed, it will turn on. When it's open, the machine is off. Usually, when I build them and put them out there, there is a jumper on it. There is one other thing. Oh, I don't think I have it here. I think it's in the. Yeah, Yeah, no, I don't have it here. We have a new ROM coming. Um, Let me see if I can get it while that's copying. This is the new ROM. It is called DasBlinkenKombo. It is a universal ROM, so it can work in the SE and the Quadra and Performers and so forth. It's auto sensing, same as our standard universal ROM. The nice thing is now that it's got a 12-volt signal LED and the 5 volts, so depending what is there. But we teamed up with ZigZagJoe because he's the one that came up with this, but not as a universal. He just came up with it for the SE30. Um, it's got LEDs on address line 15 through actually 20, and on D1. So it gives you a little bit more blinky stuff in that, and see, and it's pretty cool to see how it programs it, how it counts as the binary counter going up and up and up and so forth, and then also how it boots. Um, I think this one is actually programmed that I can put in here. And what's also nice with this is that it is it's a very low actually profile. So this one will work in the LC475 and the cover close. Some of the previous earlier universal ROMs, it was a little bit too high and it would not close, it wouldn't fit good in the case. All right, this is 90% done. It's a very big file. It's a 2 gig image that I have there. It's got multiple OSs on it that I can use Picker to choose which one boots. Okay, so let's eject. They're both ejected. Let's just take the new one. This only has that one image on it. You see, I mean, we have some additional LEDs up here. So this is in the 5-volt mode right now. And now it's starting to load. Come on. All right, there we go. So it is loading now. Hopefully, you see. And you can see the LEDs here going like crazy. D1 is on and the 5 volts. This is an 8 megabyte ROM. That's how we will sell them. So we teamed up with actually ZigZagJoe. He gave us permission to use the circuitry and that for the LEDs, and then we added our universal side to it. So it's a little bit of both of our work together. But it's a very low profile ROM. Make sure this is the 32-bit version. Yep. All right, so with this one then, Shut it down. And we're going to put in the 16 megabyte RAM. And we'll turn this back on. Got ROM blinking away here. Got RAM blinking away. Hand camera. See the RAM. Sorry, this is the ROM. So those are the different address lines. All right, now let's turn on 32-bit. Well, let me look at the memory first about this. See, so it's telling me 81.920K. Let's go into 32-bit mode. 32-bit mode. We'll have to do the restart. Okay. Now we should start seeing this RAM back there blinking too, and there it goes. And we're booting up. So I do have more of these ROMs. I just need to build them. I have enough to make 9. This one I keep for me, so I bought 10 pieces. So the main reason why I did this was just to make sure that all the RAM sockets work. I don't have enough 4 megabytes for me to do it all, so I did it this way to be sure. So there we are. It's up. It's up. It's 17. Sleep. This image was made by someone for me. It wasn't mine. So yes, there's Snooper 2.0. System info. Alright, so here we see it. 32-bit color quick draw, 32-bit capable, running in 32. '81 megabytes, 16 megahertz, 68030. Sweet. Yeah, I got quite a lot of different systems on here. 81761755 hack. This is the one that we're booting up right now. 755 normal, 717016. Alright, so let's do a shutdown. And we are good with this board. I am very happy with how it is running. TechStep passed. It is running with a new recreated RTC chip. So now it needs a good cleaning. So anyway, if you want to see what this ROM really is all about, let's go here. All right, so we can see here, this is all of the universal circuitry. There's a 12 volt LED, there's D1 and 5 volts. D1 and 5 volts are on. When it's in a Quadra or another one of those machines, the actually 12 volt will be on. These are the RAM chips, two on this, well, ROM chips and two on this side. So you see, so this is um, Steve Chamberlain, Big Mess of Wires helped, and Downtown Doug Brown helped with the Universal stuff, which is on this side, and then ZigZagJoe for the LED stuff for the address lines. So this ROM will be available soon on our website, and and so it's a nice addition. Let's go back to here. These are the 16 megabyte RAM. I do have chips in that for me to make more of these also. So if people want them, let me know and I'll make them, and then they can buy them. These are the fours. All right, so this board is done. Just for kicks, I want to see if this board does anything. Oh, he already has memory. Oh, he did switch some sockets here. DRAM one-ish megabytes in. He has a ROM in there, but I still would rather. Alright, just for kicks, I want to see what this does. I'm not even going to connect video right now. I just want to. I don't think it'll even power up. Because of the blink RAM, we should be able to see if it's doing anything. Nah, it's not doing nothing. But that could be the ROM socket, so let's put on some clips. See if it's these. Yeah. Which one is that? That's A. No. No. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time on it because it's gonna get reloaded anyway. So here's I'll put them in this box. This board here is done. Um, let's go look at the scope. Let's take a look at this board just for kicks. And I don't want to end the stream yet, so let's see if we can let's see what we can see on this. All right, it did a number on some of these here. At least there, the board looks pretty good. Oh boy. Let's have some fun here. Let's. I don't want to take this off me to see what is down here. I'm just getting some things out here that I'm gonna need. So basically, I'm just trying to clean this up a little bit to take a look and see what sort of damage there might be here. So I put some flux down. I use some new solder to get rid of all of the old gunk. All right, let's clean this off now. Just want to see what it looks like underneath there, if there's any trace damage or something, because it should have at least done. Most of the caps were there. don't see anything damaged yet. I mean, these are okay. Alright, let's go over here. Yikes. Don't think you want to look underneath that. Yeah, I know what he's doing here. He's raising it up to make sure that this is not touching. That is not that the sides are not touching any trace down there. But I mean, that definitely broken there. But that's supposed to connect there. I don't see anything broken. Oh, the patch is missing, but that wouldn't. Unless you put it on the bottom. Oh yeah, no, it's on the bottom. Okay. Hey, the bottom of this thing looks like hell. Especially like right here. It's got like this awful white film on it. No, you can't see that well. Okay, there you go. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time on it. It's gonna get reloaded. But that's not gonna start tonight, guys. I'm a bit tired. I have to go to physio tomorrow morning for my back. I'm still having some back issues there, so that is tomorrow morning. That's off. That's off. That's off. So my video here is going to end 47 minutes by the time I'm done. 50. So thank you for watching, y'all. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Um, and give me comments. Let me know how it is and so forth. Really appreciate it. If you're not subbed, can you please sub for me and also uh, let others know that I'm here and they're welcome to come and sub. And tomorrow morning, I got that appointment tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. So um, I do want to start this board tomorrow because I want to finish it off. Because after that, I want to start on either a FX or a 2CI, or even work on some Lisa, because I may have someone that's going to help me a little bit with some Lisa stuff. So that would be nice if I can get that help and get this Lisa fixed, and then I can fix the one for also Brandon and the one for Scott. So I have their boards here, but I'm just I don't want to touch them yet until I have mine working. That way I have a test unit and one that I know that works. But anyway, so we're going to start on this board tomorrow. It should take me for 4 hours. Hopefully I can sit down and do it all in one shot, um, or maybe two. But anyway, folks, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And y'all have a good evening, good morning, a good day. And we will see you on the next video, okay? Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.